brother. We going to Chicago together, man. We going to Chicago, and I'm...
Hello, YouTube. Hello, when this does go on YouTube. Hello, Facebook. So, the reason I'm making this today, the reason I'm making this right now, is because literally people, ever since the beginning of this year, I've said that, hey, this system, this Draco system, this system that the government made and everything like that is gone. It's over. And New Earth will come, you know, and I had a feeling that this will happen around, you know, maybe June or July, you know, shit starts hitting the fan. And I'm not the only one that sees that, all right? Some of my brothers and sisters around here that know a little bit more than me and everything like that. Not to say I don't know more and I don't know some things that they don't know. It's just that we all knew something was going to happen this month. It's just other people got other synchronicities and went within more and, you know, found out, you know, certain times and all that stuff. So with that being said, I want to say this. This right here has been everything we have been waiting for a long fucking damn time. I've been waiting for shit like this to happen since 2012 because I woke up around that time, you know. And then I woke up a little bit more in 2016 and, you know, then when it came, you know, 2018, 19, 20, and, you know, I became so more in tune with myself and so more knowing who I was. Obviously, it took a while over the years too, you know. But, it's this journey. Basically, your spiritual road that you have is obviously never ending, you know, and the fact that you gotta understand and understand here real quick, guys. The Egyptians, the statues you see are the Egyptians in Egypt. I mean, the statues you see of the pharaohs, like they're tall and everything like that, big. They're here. They're on spaceships right now, fighting against the cabal, the evil beings, all right? And these evil beings are planning to do a fake invasion, all right? And I already knew, since I heard from a fucking orc a long time, like, 2 or 3 years ago, oh, the cabal is going to do an alien invasion. And I'm like, we already been invaded, you bitch. So what does that tell you? That tells me that my brothers and sisters that left and say that, oh, we're going to come back, are now coming back. Right? The shit that if you're so religious and shit, it says the same shit in the Bible. Right? That eventually the gods will come back to the planet and reclaim their own shit. Yes. That is happening right now as we speak. Reason why they have it in lockdown in this COVID shit. If you know what corona means, it means crown chakra. Corona, literally, kind of alone. When you look at the sun, for example, look at the guy Mr. MB333. Every time he talks about the sun and stuff comes out of the sun, basically, like flares and all that, he always points out the corona of it. Come on, guys. He even says corona on it. He even says corona. What does that tell you? That tells you, are people that dumb? I'm sorry. People cannot be this dumb to be like, oh, I'm going to wear a face mask and shit. Oh, I'm going to, I'm going to make sure that, I don't get sick and shit. Sick of what? There is no sickness out here. The only people that fucking dying around is the people that can't fucking take the adrenochrome because it's been laced. I've been knowing that since day fucking one when all of this shit started. And shout out to, Orion TV, because he mentioned that a long time ago on one of his channels, which is gone now. But I remember him saying that, and I'm just like, thank you. I thought I was the only fucking one that saw that shit. I wasn't the only one that fucking saw that shit. Why? Because I'm meditating and I put my fucking feet on the fucking goddamn ground, and I literally took the time and effort to take time with nature. Because I turned off my phone, or I ignored my phone, and I didn't play my gaming systems. I understand and understand that this material stuff is not coming with me. I already knew that shit. And I don't care about that. Because everything that's literally out here came from you in here. The technology you see around here wouldn't exist without you, without your knowledge, without your creativity. It's the same thing with a phone. A phone cannot be out here without someone actually fucking thinking of it. So all of this technology you see here, colored people have made, so-called Afro-Hispanic and so-called Black. But we're not Afro-Hispanic or so-called Black. We're not. You know what we are? We are cosmic beings. We're Nagas. We're cosmic serpents. Okay? Some of our family members are here to pick us up, alright? And fucking get out of here. I'm dead serious. Okay? Some of the people that have been, the extraterrestrials that I've been talking about, the Neptunians, the beings that I created, they're coming here. They're coming here to, to see me and shit. I'm fucking being out of here and go to the fifth ward, the fifth density. I don't want no 5G. I just want from 5D to 6D to 7D, 8D, 9D, 10D, 11D, 12D, 13D. That's the shit that I'm going to, baby. Because when you speak it and you think of it, it happens, alright? Seriously. Shit is about to hit the fan this month, guys. And most people are like, have you ever said that before and everything like that? I'm like, yes, I have, but has it always happened? Yes, but some people always be like, no, it hasn't hit the fan, you see? It's like, did you meditate it? Did you actually see what's going on in the astral? Then shut the fuck up. Because shit has to happen here. Shit needs to happen in the astral before it happens here. Meaning that, all the chaos you're seeing right now? Yeah, that's happening in the spirit world. I don't think that, COVID is happening in the spirit world. Are you stupid? Are you fucking retarded? Don't be that stupid. Don't be fucking that stupid. Okay? When there's chaos going around this planet, what do you think is going on in the spirit world? It's a battle. Do I have to spell it out for you? Are you that ignorant? If that's the case, why are you here? Don't be that ignorant. You shouldn't be here if you're that ignorant. I'm sorry. I've said this before and I've said this countless times. Even if people, even if people think that, that's rude or something like that, it doesn't matter. Even the people that are spiritually in tune and know thyself even say the same exact fucking thing, alright? And that's not being rude because our ancestors had the fucking goddamn same mindset because they were like, they didn't want to deal with low vibration people, low mindset people, okay? When they hang out with low-minded people, they know they can't grow from them. Okay? They know they can't barely learn from them. Because they're ignorant. They don't know, basically, they don't know that the, quote unquote, the earth is round, basically. I'm just, as an example, They don't know that global warming is supposed to happen. And it's not called global warming. It's us saying naga a lot. Nigga a lot. Yes. The more we say the N-word, the more the heat is coming to this planet. And people are always saying, I'm hot. To be honest, guys, I haven't been actually that hot. And when I do, it's mostly because I'm in the sun, taking its energy, and the warmth of it feels so amazing and shit. And then half of how people around here are like, it's hot. But I'm like, it's funny. I don't feel the certain days when people saying it's fucking hot as hell. Sometimes I sweat, but I don't feel like, I need a cold ass shower. Right now I feel like that because, I woke up and everything like that. Obviously when you wake up, you feel kind of sticky and all that shit. Obviously you just want to take a shower, no shit. But that's normal shit. People around here think that this is a game. And if you think it's a game, I'm sorry to tell you, you're not coming to the new planet. You're ignorant as fuck, and we're not gonna have that mindset, to be honest. And we're not gonna, invite you in. Sorry. You're not even going to begin with, to be honest. You're staying here. Believe it or not, when Isis Wisdom said that the people that basically it's gonna be a long 10 years, basically, she's not wrong. It's gonna be a long 10 years. For the people that probably are gonna stay here and shit, you have a choice. Either grow more spiritually while you're here for the next 10 years or whatever, how long it's going to be, or act like a fucking savage animal, fucking eating animals and shit, killing each other and shit. Which one you want? Which one you want? Because the quicker you work together, the quicker this shit will end. But no, you don't want that. For crying out loud, I even told my mom that when shit goes down, that's why I told her, hey, this is where my stuff is at. If I'm not around, you know. For crying out loud, I told my brother-in-law that, you know, and he understood, you know. He's not like in tune to spiritual or something like, you know, but he understands what's happening to the planet. Basically, he knows that the government is done, you know, because he's one of the people that, you know, got me more into this whole spiritual stuff. Not to say he doesn't do spiritual stuff like I do, but he knows how the government is. He does his research and all that shit, you know. So there's that. But when I told my mom that, my mom is just, I literally told her, like, what do you expect? What do you suspect when shit goes down? You expect me to be here when you freak the fuck out? She started laughing, and I'm just like, well, yeah, no shit. Dude, if you were in tune to spiritual like me, and you know what the fuck is happening to the planet, and you know you're about to go to a better life, do you want to hang out with fucking goddamn people that are going to be like, ah! No! Get the fuck away from me! And the thing is, once it goes more deep into June, which is this week, this is a new week, right? This week is going to really prove to you guys, really going to show you guys of what type of mindset you have, what type of family members have that type of have a mindset, and your friends also, and what boat you're in. You're either in the boat of ignorance or the boat of righteousness, basically. Do you want lies all your life, or you want truths? Do you want the red pill or the blue pill? Because people always be like, oh, why always the red pill? I'm taking the blue pill. Well, go ahead, be ignorant. That's what the red pill means. The red pill means that you are enlightened, okay? Blue pill means that you are being stupid. People want to question the red pill and the blue pill and shit. Yeah, go ahead, question it. But yet, when you know what the red pill does and what the blue pill does, you understand the concept of it. The blue pill is basically you not taking whatever people, like if I told somebody that, hey, global warming is not a real thing. Why? Because when you say Naga, it's heating up the planet. It's a Kundalini energy. The planet's heating up because her Kundalini heat is going up. You idiots! Are you that dumb? How can you not figure this out? Oh, global warming. No, it's not. But you tell somebody that, taking the blue pill. But if you take the red pill, it might be hard to swallow. But guess what? You actually know. You actually be like, you know what? No, it's true. Because all you have to do is stamp your fucking feet on your fucking on the fucking goddamn grass. That's all you fucking have to do. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour. Just spend time with nature on your fucking feet in an hour. You don't even have to meditate. All of that shit downloads and goes inside of you. But no. Forget about that. Forget about it. Just forget about it, right? Forget about it. That's how I know there's so many people in this world that are not going to fucking goddamn make it. All right? What should I tell that to my friends and family? Oh, that'd be fucked up. Oh, how dare you tell them that? Oh, what do you know? I know more than them. Because I actually put my fucking feet on the ground and the planet's actually talking to me and I'm talking to her. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else, but I am fucking prepared around here. I collected water. I fucking got stocked up food and shit. None of my friends or family members has fucking done that shit. They haven't got in their fucking skull that, hey, maybe I should stock up on some shit. It doesn't have to be huge. It could be little things. It doesn't matter. Like, come on, guys. Oh, I don't have a lot of money. I don't either. But guess what? I'm using what I have to my fucking advantage. Stupid concept, right? Stupid concept. I even told my friend this. The ice capsules are melting. Okay, I think I said this before in the video. The ice capsules are melting, so how are they going to figure out how to freeze it? Oh wait, they can't. So it's supposed to fucking goddamn melt. No, it's not. Yes, it is. You look back at your ancient fucking pictures and shit, everything looking tropical. Why do you think you look at the paintings and everything looks beautiful and tropical? Oh, that's just in Egypt. It was all around the world, you dumb fuck. Do you see pineapples in Egypt now? Where the fucking pyramids are at? No, you don't. But there used to be so much beautiful land right there, man. Alright? Don't tell me there wasn't, because there fucking was. Alright? Fuck off with your fucking stupid, doctoring, motherfucking orc type of Draco type of fucking nonsense fucking mind, man. Alright? These are the orcs that fucking made all global warming. That's how you know when they started with global warming, that's how you know this shit was ending. Because the planet was waking up. She was meditating. Alright? Okay? She was spiritually in tune with herself. She's always been that way. But she's obviously moving to a higher aspect of reality. And higher aspect of mindset. The people that are not attached to her, basically, well, bye. Oh, what makes you say that? Apparently didn't hear me, motherfucker. I stamped my feet on the grass and I talked to nature and she talked to me. She's telling me what's happening on her. You gonna tell the planet, oh, that's not gonna happen? Okay? You're standing on her. She would do what the fuck she wants, okay? Fuck what you need to say, okay? Oh no, I don't want the ice capsules to melt. Oh, that's not chemtrailing. Oh, then why they shooting up in the right next to the sun all the time? Huh? You can't explain that though, right? You would never explain why they're shooting right next to the sun all the time. Right next to the sun. Always right next to the sun. Or right next to anywhere that's bright as fuck, right? You're not thinking out of the box. You're just thinking like, yeah, alright, that's normal. Who told you that? Who told you that? Have this mindset right now. Did we have those shits in ancient times? No, if it wasn't in ancient times, then that means it's not supposed to fucking be here. Stupid concept, right? Who knew that if this shit didn't happen in ancient times, then that means something happened. Stupid coincidence. Think. Fucking, that's shit like that. You don't even have to fucking play on your fucking goddamn ground and talk to nature with. That's common fucking goddamn sense. Apparently you don't have it. Apparently people around here don't have it, which is fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. How can you not have a right mindset of that and then expect to go to a new planet? Expect to go to a new world and being like, yeah, I did my due diligence. No, you didn't. Who told you that? Did the planet told you that? Oh no. Oh no. If you know thyself and you feel like you're going to go to the next world, guess what? You're in that hot space. You're in that space of the hot chakra. That is the most important thing you need to be on right now. The hot chakra. If you're not in the hot chakra, well, guess what, motherfucker? You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. And especially for the people that haven't done the work. And that's the biggest frustration that I have, and other people in a way don't get in their head because they're a robot. No, I'm not. Then how come you don't get it? You're a robot. You're a machine. I'm sorry that, can you get out of that mindset? Yes, you could. Anybody can. Except for the people in Hollywood. But you can get out of that mindset. It's just you need to push yourself to do it. No one else is not going to push you to do it but you. You need to save yourself. All right? You are that God that you have been like, oh, I'm waiting for God to come over here. Oh, when God comes here, then that's when I believe in God. You are that fucking God. Don't be that fucking stupid. Are you that dumb? Are you that dumb? Please don't be that dumb. Because if you're that dumb, don't suspect anybody to save your ass. Not even your higher self. And don't fucking tell me, oh, what if your higher self is lying to you? That is a bot mindset. You mean to tell me your higher self, your ancestors will fucking lie to you? You're dumb. You're dumb. You're fucking dumb. Your ancestors that were slaughtered and killed and raped and eaten. Those ancestors. Fuck you. No, fuck you. You don't deserve the air I breathe. You don't deserve the air I breathe. You don't. Because you literally looking at your ancestors and go like, reasons why I barely have any fucking goddamn friends, man. All right? I haven't found my soul tribe. I haven't found my soul tribe around here, man. What are you talking about? I haven't found my soul tribe around here. That's why I'm going to the new earth so I can actually meet my soul tribe. Everyone around me doesn't know what the fuck's going on around here. And when I tell them, oh, no, it's a big no-no. Oh, no. I know the red pill's hard to swallow. But that's the fucking reality, okay? That's the reality you should know when you're stepping outside and touching the ground with your fucking bare feet. Every day. You mean to tell me you're going to take one break out of meditation, then you never make it. I'm sorry. You never make it. You're supposed to meditate every day. You're working on yourself every day. When something happens during your day that is lowering your vibration, what are you going to do? You're going to wrap it back up when you're meditating. That's why Remedy H said it best too. He talked to a brother that was, speaking some, false, stuff that are all false. And he deleted his comment and shit. And Remedy H didn't say anything. He just left the be and shit. And this is what we need to do. That's one of the reasons why I even stopped trying to tell my family and friends. I only tell like little things, and that's it. The thing is too, you want me to give you information that you can't research online. The only way you can fucking research it is in the cosmic web. How do I do that? Hey, dumbass, go fucking outside and put your fucking feet on the grass. Maybe that's how you get connected to the cosmic web. Have you thought of that? Or maybe when you meditate inside, you be like, I connect to all the realities and all the timelines and all my ancestry inside of me. All of that is inside of you. Everything that's inside of you can come out. Again, going back, look at all this technology you have in front of you. All of this wouldn't exist if it didn't came out from here. Okay? This is why the shit is ending. This system is ending. The whole system of what the Dracos and these orcs have made and other evil beings have made is over. It's done. It's done. It's done. Our brothers and sisters are here now, and they already surrounded all the other areas. Like, all the government big high, like CIA, FBI, and all that, they already infiltrated them. They already did. Like, literally, if you talk about, like, say if you talk shit about the president right now, they can't go to your house and arrest you because our brothers and sisters are here, and they literally got them cornered. They're like, what are you going to do? You have to go through us if you want to go through them. And they can't die. They can't. You're fighting beings in a war that they can't die. Okay? And people are seeing shit in the sky already. Alright? And the thing is, this month, people are already going to see shit in the sky too. People are already seeing other shit. But guess what? People are going to see more shit in the sky. Soon. Soon. Okay? The thing is, when Ralph Smart pointed out that something big is going to happen, bigger than 9/11, I really spiritually felt that he was not talking about the whole COVID shit. I felt like he was talking about the invasion that these evil beings want us to think that's going to happen. We've already been invaded. Right? Some of my friends and family already know this shit. We've already been invaded. Right? I even told, like, again, like my sister and my friend, I already told them that we've already been invaded, which they didn't know. And I'm like, why do you then? And it's like, basically, I told them, like, as an example, like, people think that, you know, the alien invasion is real, but we've already been invaded and shit. People are like, what are you talking about? I'm like, we've already been invaded. So what do you think that, who's coming out here? The people that are part of this planet, not the people that will come here to invade. That happened so long ago already. You know, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, left, and look what happened. And the thing is, too, when these beings, when all family members left, Isis Wisdom said it best. She said, it's true. When we left this planet, when our family members left this planet, it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this the way it was. There were evil beings that were doing evil stuff, you know, but it wasn't to this extent, basically. You know? Because at least there were beings to stop them still. You know? Now, for crying out loud, it's like that movie They Live, where one of the main characters is like, there's no good guys anymore. It's either us or them. And I'm just like, I remember watching the movie, I'm like, fuck you, dude. I don't care if it's a small minority of good people, we will stop you, you know? And that's the thing they want you to know. They want you to have that mindset of, you are fucked, and no one is not going to help you, not even yourself. But guess what? Yourself is already here. Okay? Your physical self is already here. So what does that tell you? That tells you that you were meant to fucking kick ass in this timeline. Okay? Why do you think they were scared of the 90s kids and the 80s babies? The 60s parents had kids, and their kids had kids. Oh, and their kids were born around the 90s and 80s. And some parents that had kids in the 90s, that grew up in the 80s, some of them are closed-minded, not all of them, but some of them don't know what the fuck's going on. And some of them love fairy tales and fantasies and love mermaids and stuff. There's a reason for that. That tells you spiritually that used to be you in a past life, or you saw that shit in your past life because your ancestors and stuff. But you wouldn't know that if you never went within, or if you never, I don't know, done your research and find out who your ancestors really are. Nomos, Nagas, cosmic beings, man. When these evil beings found out who you were, they were fucking scared as fuck. They even saw you transform into a Naga, a snake, a dragon, and that's why they had to figure out, who the fuck are you? And then they figured it out, and they were like, they were terrified. They found out that we cannot die. And that's one of the reasons why they found out. They were like, well, since they cannot die, I guess we can harness them forever. Which does come with karma. Especially if you're doing it to the planet. Oh. You want me to get to that? I've talked about it before, but I'd say this. The planet wants their blood. The planet wants these evil beings' blood poured on the floor because they are taking her blood, her essence, and putting it inside vehicles. Like planes and cars and shit. You think she's not upset about that shit? You think she's not angry? She is furious. Fucking furious. Reasons why she's doing what she's doing right now. She does not give a fuck. That's why she's acting the way she's acting right now. If you are not in tune with the planet, guess what? She's going to get rid of you faster than you can say why you did that to me. Because you decided to not be, you decided to not be the vibration of the planet. And when you're in the vibration of the planet, guess what? You know shit. Stupid concept, right? You actually know shit. Then you want to tell fucking goddamn people around here, you know? Because you want to enlighten people around here, you know? You know, some people might not take it, and if the people that don't take it, just leave them. Just leave them. They'll make their own decision. They made their own decision. All right? They decided to stay ignorant while you decided to grow and not be ignorant. Oh, I don't want to be ignorant. Then what do you want me to tell you then? Everything that I've been saying in this video, I literally have been saying, go out fucking side. Okay? I take time to not spend time with my friends and family because I want to focus on myself. And that's not a bad thing. Okay? Those days that I don't want to spend time with nobody whatsoever. Why? Because I just don't want to hang out with fucking people that I could just relax and actually calm the fuck down. Instead of being around people and having them talk, I'm like, all the noise. I feel like the Grinch at that point. For real. And I don't want to be like that. I want to be like what he was. Grow 2 sizes too big. That's what we're supposed to be. You know? Fuck. And that's why you see him fucking picking up the fucking, Santa Claus's sleigh and shit, because he knew who he was. He was almighty and powerful and shit. That's what we are. Alright? That's what we're going back to, baby. Alright? That's what we're going back to. That's why, believe it or not, when you meditate and you change your structure of your brain and your body, you start to see stuff and you start to be in tune to certain stuff that you weren't in tune to. And that's the most important part. You have to be in tune with the planet. You have to be vibration, at least with the planet. At least 50% with the planet. You don't have to be like high. It's better if you are. But if you at least at 50% connected to the planet, you're out of here. You're out of here. Hello, my baby. Hello. You're out of here. You're out of here. Which is good. But if you are focusing on the news, if you're focusing on what these, watch what these evil beings are doing, yes. But at the end of the day, this is, right now, this is the time to not do that, to be honest. Why? Because we've done that already. We've done that. Been that, done that, got the t-shirt, moving on. Now it's us getting prepared to get the fuck out of here now. Yes. We are now getting prepared to get the fuck out of here. Okay? And the people that have not been preparing, well, you're lost. You're lost. This is the last week. If you really, really want to be in tune with the planet, if you really want to go to New Earth and not fucking suffer around here anymore, if you don't want to suffer around here anymore, then go outside, meditate, put your feet on the ground for literally 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Hell, I usually meditate sometimes 2 times or 3 times a day. And that's good. You start seeing the results. You actually really do. Right? And know also when you're about to go to technology. Because say if you wake up, like Ralph Smart says, when you wake up, what do? Sometimes I do go on my phone because I want to look at what my brothers and sisters, how they're doing and everything like that, and if they make videos and all that stuff. That's what I really do. And obviously listen to 432 hertz also. So if you do that, listen to 432 hertz also. You don't have to listen to the brothers and sisters around here because they're already doing what they're doing. we're doing what we're doing, and we're doing it right, you know? The reason I say that is because when you're connected to the planet and you're in that vibration of the planet, you see their videos and you'll be like, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're speaking, brother and sister, you know? At that moment, you don't have to look at any of their videos if you don't want to. You could, because more confirmation of you being like, yeah, I fucking knew I was right. But you don't have to, because if you're connected to the planet, she's already talking to you anyways. You're already connected to her. You already know what's happening around here. Because you got all the downloads and all the information you know that's going to happen on this fucking timeline, on this planet. That's how fast it is, guys. Most people are like, oh, I'm going to find this out in day one. Maybe you will, if you're that lucky. Some people spend probably 5 years, maybe a little less. When you tell people this, they don't want to push themselves to do meditation because people will be like, oh, that takes too long. I want it to go do quick and everything like that. Well, if you want to do it faster, then eat healthier. That's really it. Eat nature food if you want to be part of nature. Don't eat meat. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a meat eater. Oh, well, then I guess you're not going to make it to the next Earth, because the next Earth, we're not going to be eating meat. We're going to be eating vegetation. Oh, then then you don't deserve to go there then. If you being like, oh, I can't get rid of it, then that's your fault. That's your priority, man. That's a type of thing that's like, you need to know when you get those urges, and you need to fight those urges. Trust me, okay? This is a person that used to eat meat, okay? Okay? And I stopped eating meat, and I know those urges, and I know when you have it in your head, you gotta understand and understand what it is, and you gotta know what it is, and then go somewhere else and do something else. It's almost like masturbating in a way. When you're turned on, when you wake up turned on with wood, sometimes, again, masturbate, right? But you keeping that's the thing with all carbon-based people, with the men also. We have such a sex drive that literally we can take back that energy. When it comes to Caucasian people, good luck. Good luck grabbing that energy back. You probably could, but it's not going to be as more point as as a carbon-based people will get. Why? Because we can instantly get more high vibration. That's why these evil beings can't beat us. That's why they have to attack the mind. They can't attack the vibration, because if they attack the mind, it depends how the vibration is on the mind. And then when the vibration on the mind is different, guess what? Your whole body is. That's why they can't touch you if you have a high vibration mindset. If you have the mindset of like, I can look at you, evil beings, and burn you with my bare eyes just by looking at you, they will not fuck with you. Oh, but how would that come into reality and shit? Because you thought of it. And you know that you're stronger than these beings. So obviously it's going to happen. Especially if they are not part of the planet. If not part of nature. If they've been eating babies. You mean to tell me you don't want to look at a fucking motherfucker and burn him alive with your eyes? That's one of the powers I have. Alright? For real, man. And listen to the birds too. Because the birds are part of nature. And when you listen to the birds, man, they're another form of dragons. You know? They're another form of dragons, and we should listen to them. And sooner or later, Sirius Semple said it too. Sooner or later, you're going to see these birds turn into literally dragons. So you're going to be like, what the fuck is that? I'm not playing with you. Shit is about to hit the fan soon, man. Alright? Alright? There's a war that's going to brew. Going to happen, obviously. And this war that's happening, is about people that want to fight for good and the people that are fighting for evil, obviously. But it's more than that. It's more about fighting to keep your freedom, and it's most likely that, obviously, to fight for your freedom. And these beings want to fight to make sure we don't have freedom. Right? This is endgame, guys. It really is. It's endgame. These beings are not going to stop at all. Okay? Most people be like, oh, whatever, yeah. But once they come to your door looking like a reptile wants to fucking bust some heads, don't be scared. Because I warned you. Alright? When shit hits the fan, there's already energies that are showing their true forms right now. They can't hide anymore. So obviously they're going to have to show themselves and fucking start slaughtering millions of people without no fucks given, like you see in the Dark Crystal. You know how there was only only 2 Gelflings in the world? Yeah, that's what they want to do, in a way. And in a way, they will get it, but it's not going to be 2 Gelflings. It's not going to be 2 beings on the planet and thinking that they killed everybody. It's not going to be that way. It's not. Because look, we already have brothers and sisters that are going to stay when other people are leaving. So they're going to have to deal with them. Alright? But what about the people that, that sit on the planet that didn't went to the new Earth? Well, going back, you have a choice. However long this shit is, you have a choice. Either be wired like a fucking monkey, or learn the serpent wisdom. Okay? That's really it. Do you want to go crazy, starting punching people just for getting food? Or do you want to lay back, watch the fucking chaos brew, because you already know it's going to happen, and then pick up the scraps later? Look, the dumb ones are going to do what they're going to do, kill themselves. It's been like that for years. And it's going to be like that now, okay? Let the dumb ones kill each other off. And let the smart ones stand back, watch, and get prepared to fight the real people that deserve to be punished. Alright? Because this planet deserves justice. And we as people, as carbon-based people, deserve justice. We're Anunnaki, man. We're cosmic beings. We're Nagas. We're serpents. Alright? We're royalty. And we need to act like such. Okay? This is our planet. What are you going to do about it? You're going to die? You're going to lay down and die? You're going to lay down and die and then have your little kids go through that suffering and not be with their parent. And maybe be a slave to these reptiles and probably get eaten and killed, or even worse, raped. Most people are like, oh, that's worse? I'm like, I'd rather be eaten than raped, to be honest. And that's the thing too. If you're on high vibration, guess what? These evil beings can't eat you. They can try to kill you. Like, for example, a reptilian. If you find a reptilian and the only way he can actually kill you is eat you, but if you're high vibration, he'll probably just break your bones or something like that, or, Bane style, and he'll just leave you there, but he won't eat you, because you're high vibration, it will actually kill him. But some of us are so high vibration that if we just walk to them, Godzilla style, like you saw in Godzilla King of the Monsters, when Godzilla was so radioactive and he was just walking and going like, and then it started killing King Ghidorah and all that, and then started like decaying him and shit. Yeah, some of us can do that. Why? Because all of us are radioactive. Okay? No, we're not. Yes, we are radioactive. What do you want me to tell you? Oh, so you mean to tell me something that's plasma, that has color, can't be a being that's color? Most people might think that's stupid, but it's funny that some close-minded fucking goddamn people might think that's stupid, but then literally 5 minutes later or literally 5 days later, I found out that shit is fucking goddamn true and more anything because I'm in tune and spiritual with myself and I know thyself. Alright? Shit that I have been talking about since I was a child has come back. Not to me, but has proved me and anyone that has literally denied me has fucking goddamn been wrong. But no one hasn't fucking goddamn seen that shit because they're too fucking angry and want to play the victim. No one is not a victim around here, motherfuckers. Alright? No one's not a victim around here. If you're fucking mature enough to have a fucking mind, you can change your mind, then you're not a fucking goddamn victim. Alright? Alright? I don't want to... When this shit goes down, you're going to have people be like, oh, no one didn't tell me. How come no one didn't tell me to stock up on food? How come no one didn't tell me? No. People told you. It's just that you call them conspiracy theories and you started laughing at them and you walked away and you started to, you know, who else, who knows what the fuck you did after that. Because the people that have been laughing at us, have been denying us, have been saying that's not true and shit, they're not making it. What gives you the right to say? You see, it goes back to that mindset. You will say that, but then I'm always going to give you the facts of saying, step on the fucking goddamn ground and get connected to the planet. Because apparently that's not going through your head of like, hey, if you connect to the planet, you connect to nature. You connect literally to the grid of the universe and you know everything. I'm not saying you know everything, but you know what the universe is showing you. You know what's going on around the planet. That's good enough. And you know what's going to happen soon. You can see through the bullshit. Alright? Do you understand and overstand? Like, again, going back, there's a reason why the planet is acting the way she's acting. And there's a reason why people that are spiritually in tune with themselves and know thyself are leaving, and the people that are not are staying. The people that are leaving are going to live beautiful paradise. And yes, we're going to train and fight these evil beings. But the people that stay on this planet, famine is coming. Volcanoes are coming. Alright? Streets breaking is happening. Floods are happening. Okay? Remember that movie 2012? It's funny too, because when I saw that movie 2012, it didn't resonate with me at all. Why? Because I know I won't be around for that shit to happen. Now I know. A lot of people were like, oh, that movie made me cry or something like that, or that movie was shit or something like that. The people that think that movie was shit, that's fine. But in a spiritual enlightenment way, that movie tried to tell you something. That shit is going to happen. But instead of just showing what is literally going to happen, they just showed, hey, everyone's just getting killed. Because that is what they want people's mindset to what was around 2012. They wanted something like that to happen around 2012. But guess what? It didn't happen because we had the mindset of being like, yes, we don't want this. We make the world, people. If you think of it, it goes to the collective consciousness. It goes to the fucking grid. It goes to the veins of the universe. And guess what? Guess what? Everyone starts thinking of it. And guess what? It starts happening. It starts to manifest. Because the universe and the planet herself starts to notice, oh, holy shit, people actually want this, and I do too. All right. And then you get results. And then you still have people bitching about it. And it's just like, you want the earth to change, but yet you still want to go back to normal? Okay, you know what? That's how I know you're not. That is how I know you're not going nowhere. You're staying here and getting tortured by these evil beings and getting eaten by them. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? Yes, there will be other beings here to fight. But that again goes to what I said before. That is up to you. Do you want to fight, or do you want to lay down and let these evil beings harness your energy, harness your fucking ether? Because the only way they can live is to suck you dry, either vibration-wise or literally eating you. Right? That's why they scale you first, so they can lower in and bite you. Get a little nibble at you. And then if they see, like in the movie It, when it just goes like, you will soon. You know, when the little girl's like, I'm not afraid of you. And he goes like, because he knows. If you're not, that's how these evil beings are. You're not ripe. You're not fresh, basically, to them. Right? These motherfuckers are disgusting. They're disgusting. These are the same beings that will rape kids and then eat them afterwards. Not all of them will do that, but some of them will. Okay? And some of them are sex slaves. Right? Seriously. And some of our people, especially some Caucasian people, have been literally sent up to be slaves. Sex slaves, slaves for food, and other shit. Right? Have you ever seen that movie Jupiter Ascending? One of the characters literally tells Jupiter, your planet is a farm, Jupiter. Thousands of planets are like yours. And I'm just like, they literally told you in that movie that there's other planets that they're doing this on too. Obviously, I knew that. But the fact that the movie told you that just speaks volumes of like, yeah, we're not the only planet that does this. Alright? And this is why these beings are coming back. This is why the God energy is coming back. Alright? You see that painting in the background? That's me right there, man. You don't want this being to come back. He already is back. But I've been literally destroying shit in the Astrodome. Looking like this. Ooh, there we go. Looking like this. You know? These beings know me. You know? They want to act dumb, but they know me. You know? Sometimes I act dumb in front of them because it's hilarious. I like to play with them sometimes, and, you know, since you guys like to play with your food, I like to play with my victims. My enemies. Because, you know why? Because you guys deserve to be played with. And then by the end, off with their head. Like in Alice in Wonderland. There's a reason why the Queen of Hearts always said, off with their head. She's probably met some reptilians back in the day, and she was like, no, oh no. How much you want to bet they would have made them serpents instead of, oh, I don't know, a bird, you know? So, or a dragon-like bird, basically, because that's just what the reptilians really look like, almost look like reptile birds, you know, almost like this. Almost like that, you know? So they basically look like velociraptors with beaks. That's really it. You know? But moving on. Before I end this video, I do want to say this, guys. This is the final straw. This is done. Okay? Oh, nothing's gonna happen this week and shit. You see. You see. You might say nothing might happen this week. I've said something's gonna happen this month or July. But there's other people that are saying it's gonna happen sooner than later of this month. Shit is gonna start getting real this month. Okay? And they're not lying. They're not lying. Right? People think that this is gonna, you think we're gonna have a New Year's. You think we're gonna have a Christmas. You think we're gonna have a 2022. Maybe for you, if you're staying on this planet, but I'm laughing at that shit. I'm scoffing at that because I'm just like, I won't be here. Even before I found out that, yeah, people will leave and then people will stay, I even said to people that I won't be here when this shit happens. And people will be like, what are you talking about? What shit happens? I'm like, every time I tell people what's going to happen. And then tell them that I won't be here when the time comes, like in another day or something like that. And I'm just like, are you not listening to what I'm telling you? That's how I know you're a robot. That's how I know you don't care at all. Oh, I care. Then care. You don't. You don't fucking care. You don't care to take the time and energy to literally take time for yourself and fucking meditate. And take time and go outside and plant your feet on the fucking goddamn ground. And take time and energy to literally take the sun's energy, man. Take it in. Take it all in. Alright? Because that is Ra. Alright? And there's other planetoids that are surrounded by Ra right now. Oh, but I don't see it. Why do you think it's called the Matrix? We created this Matrix, by the way. This is our Matrix. We make this shit. We know how it works. Alright? Because when the Matrix evolves, the planet evolves, and we evolve. Meaning we can do shit you see in video games. Why do you think they call it a Matrix? Because, oh, I don't believe in that shit. Okay, then why is Ready Player One made for? Oh, it's only to tell people from in the future that we're going to have, VR headsets and we're going to go to a world like that while everything's all fucked up. Wrong. Not seeing through the narrative of what the movie and the book is telling you. They're literally telling you in that movie and book that literally this physical realm and spiritual world are merging in together, and they're already in together, and already people are living through lives of literally being superpowers and shit. That's why they have that whole video gamey aspect, basically, because that video game aspect is what the real world is, and that is what we're going to be, basically. And the whole thing of not paying attention to the earth, trust me. We already talked about that a whole bunch of times, and that's being fixed anyways. You think that's going to happen around 2045 or 2040? By 2045 and 2040, this shit won't even fucking be around anymore, alright? It won't. You damn fucking straight it will fucking won't. And I fucking make sure it will fucking won't. Alright? Damn straight. Alright? And my brothers and sisters out here will fucking make sure too. Okay? I even said to myself too that if I don't make it out of here, I at least know there's brothers and sisters that will. And they will fight. And they will take these evil beings out. And I know I will join them. I know in my heart, I know in my soul, and I feel it, that I know I would take these evil beings out. And they're the last person they want to fucking see in the battlefield. I am the last person they want to see in that battlefield. I am the last person they want to see. Bar none, hands down, doesn't matter who it is. I'm dead serious. Alright? I have a long history, very long history with these Dracos. And they know how crazy, how despicable I could be against them. They have told orcs, they have told insectoids, and they have told greys, and they have never listened to them. They've always laughed at them. And then when they finally met me, they literally looked at the Dracos and literally like, he needs to be stopped. And the Dracos are like, we tried to do that for years. Good fucking luck. The Dracos know. When you have these insectoids and fucking greys and orcs telling them, oh, we gotta take SkullKlown out, they laugh. Because they know how I am. They'll be like, dude, you know how many times we tried to do that? We tried to do that so many times, and guess what? Our family have been slaughtered by him. Just by him stepping on the floor. And he's faster than the speed of light, so good luck watching him. Good luck trying to look for him. That's one of the reasons why I can when I could do it, I could literally run fast, like, and people be like, what the fuck are you running for? But like, oh, you'll find out why, motherfucker. Right? That's the power that I have. That is what you know from your thyself, man. When you do shit in the astral realm, like you move and all that, and you also do this in the physical realm, like, You know, you have your freaking wand or staff and shit, and you're speaking the words, and I'm Mokafata, ni Mokafata, and you're moving your body and everything like that, and everything, you know, you're just moving your body, you know, and you're putting all the energy and all that in you. You're moving your muscles, you're moving your energy and shit like that. That is how you become fire, all right? I've been doing this for quite a while, and every time I do that, I feel heat coming out of me, all right? And it's not heat of fire, it's literally pure plasma. That's what you see in Dragon Ball Z. What they're shooting out of their hands, plasma. What happens when they're turn Super Saiyan? Plasma. It's plasma. What do you think it is? Oh, electricity? It's plasma. What do you think electricity is? Good Lord. Oh. God. I'm all like, let me dust my eyes, because, geez, I'm hanging out with stupid. But that's really it. You know thyself, know that this shit's done, and know that we're moving to a great time. All right? To be quite honest, guys, none of you should be scared. None of you should be like, oh my God, what's going to happen to me? None of you should not be that way. All of you guys should be fucking excited. Literally, excited as fuck. Happy as fuck. Put that song, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Oh, I can't. I am excited. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like I am about to lose control, man. Hell yeah. When I'm thinking so deeply in all that, of the next world, defeating these evil beings, I get giddy, and I feel the fucking, the kid in me, and, I feel it in my gut, I feel it in my heart, I feel the kid inside of me that wants to fucking kick ass. Ugh. That's the shit that they're scared of. They don't want you to feel that way. They don't want you to feel powerful. And that's what you are. You are powerful beyond belief, man. Powerful. You men and ladies, especially your sisters, man. Your sisters, you women out here are the most powerful things ever. Reasons why they target you, all right? You target the woman and you fuck up the men. Because they tried to target the men, didn't work. Because the woman was just like, what are you doing to all men? Now it's targeting the woman, and the woman is just like, fuck this man. Guys should have birth control pills. Who told you that? Yeah, because they had that mindset back in ancient times. Yeah, they had that mindset back in ancient times. And back in ancient times, you women drooled all over the men. Hell, not to say we didn't either. Oh, trust me, we did. We drooled all over your woman. We loved you. We took care of you. We made sure we took care of your babies also. No, we took care of you, all right? Literally, we made sure that you were a goddess, okay? We made sure you were a goddess. The reason you made us men, is for us to protect you. That is the reason why we were made, to protect you. Oh, I don't need protection, but you do. From these evil beings out here that just want to fucking harness your energy and change your fucking mindset, because, again, a woman is emotional. Sorry to tell you. They are. Women's are emotional. Okay? Some women can't think can't think logically, not logically, but can't think in a level of can't think in a heart space, basically. Can't think in a place of love and passion, basically. They're thinking, again, with their head, which you shouldn't. Because the heart is more powerful than the mind. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. You mean to tell me two people that love each other, and then you think they shouldn't be each other, and you try to separate the part, but they keep coming back and back? You mean to tell me that love is not more powerful than the mind? Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. Fuck off with that shit. Because you won't say that, and then automatically say, oh, God is love. Sorry, you're a hypocrite at that point. You're a fucking hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. Oh, no. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Shut up. shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up and talk to somebody that will literally listen to you. Because I won't. I'm not hearing that ignorancy shit. All right? I'm not. Okay? We're going to a next planet, a next Earth that is literally heart vibration. Not mind vibration. Hello. Are you getting that in your skull or you're a robot too? You know? Oh, I'm sorry you can't take the red pill because you're a robot. I'm sorry to tell you, if you can't take the truth, you're a robot. Or it's just very hard to swallow as a pill. Those are the only two things you can get away with. Alright? Either that or you're just ignorant as fuck. Going back to what I said, a robot. You see? Either wake the fuck up or be a slave, a robot. That's what the red pill means, waking the fuck up. That's why the whole thing was created. Alright? But why is the color red and why is the color blue? Who knows why it is? Ask the people that made it. Oh, but you haven't, right? Has anyone has? Maybe they have. We just haven't found information on the video. Maybe there's a knowledge out there that we don't know. But you won't know that if you haven't meditated and gone within it, because everything that you know is inside of you. But yet, you want to go on your phone and be like, global warming is real. Kiss my ass with that shit. Kiss my ass with that shit. Kiss my ass with that shit. Or suck my dick with that shit. And lick my balls with that shit. Alright? Who told you that? Yeah, these people that think that they know so much about your planet. Your planet. You mean to tell me that when the planet was hot back in ancient times, they called it global warming? Oh no, they didn't call it the cooling rising from the planet because, you know, the planet is alive and shit. You forgot about that? Did you forget about that? Did you forget the planet is actually alive herself and actually has a physical consciousness that can actually talk to you? But you wouldn't know that, wouldn't you? Because all you fucking do is do anything else but besides fucking putting your feet on a fucking goddamn ground. Don't say that you know a lot of shit if you literally haven't stumped your fucking foot on the fucking goddamn ground. Every time I say that, there's always someone that's going to be like, what do you mean? Oh, because you're a robot. It's not getting in your fucking thick skull because you're a robot and you're meant to fall. You're meant to not rise. I'm sorry to tell you. If that doesn't go in your head, then that tells me you're not meant to go to a next world that is literally beautiful and naturey and there's things everywhere that you can literally eat right off the tree. Alright? You can't say it's global warming when the ice capsules are melting. Alright? And then when the ice capsules are melting, there's a landmass that's actually there. And there's a whole bunch of dead bodies because there was snow on them. That doesn't tell you, oh, maybe when that froze up, they died. Why it froze up? Who made it froze up? That is not coming in your fucking goddamn heads right now, isn't it? It's not. Because you don't want to believe that hollow earth shit either. That's what happens when there's a planet and there's a cooling rising, one has to come to the bottom and one has to go up, shooting in both angles. Okay? It happens when you have your Kundalini rise on you, man. It happens when you fucking meditate. When you're so connected to yourself and you feel it from here. When you feel it from here, and here. To be honest, don't listen to anybody else. To be honest, when you tell friends or family they don't fucking listen to you or anything like that, just be like, I don't have to listen to them either. You don't. You don't have to listen to them. You rather listen to an ignorant motherfucker instead of listening to the planet that actually knows what the fuck's going on. You're going to listen to a motherfucker that doesn't know what the fuck's going on with the planet? The planet's hurting. If you tell somebody that, they're going to be like, no, the planet's not hurting. How will you know that? How will you know that? You don't fucking goddamn know because you haven't fucking goddamn put your feet on a fucking goddamn ground with your bare foot. You're just using your shoes, right? You chanclas? Oh, it's too hard to step on the fucking floor. Then step on it. And maybe you can actually drain the energy of it. Did you know you could become the heat itself? Oh, but you don't want to get into that, right? You want to jump on it and debate it and fight over it because you're taking that blue pill. You see, that's the mindset. That's the blue pill and the red pill are not physical things. They're spiritual things. They're mindset things. Which one are you going to fucking go through? Are you going to go through the blue door or the red door? Seriously. Which one are you going to go through? The ignorant one or the truth? Alright? Because it's true what people that are in tune and spiritual with themselves, it's true what they say. Ignorance is the new truth, basically. Oh, I want to be ignorant around here. I don't want to know how my planet is. I want to know what these white people have to tell me about my planet. And these other brothers and sisters that just want to lie. You think space is a vacuum, and it's not. Did I used to think that? Yes. But then I've done my research, and other YouTubers have done that research, like spiritually in tune with themselves, and they have showed me in their videos of literally breaking it down step by step. That's why their videos are long as fuck. But when you want to show someone this is too long, this is all good and all, but can we watch something else? You won't learn shit. Fuck off. You know what? Oh my fucking God. Shit like that pisses me off to the fucking T, man. Shit like that pisses me off. Alright? Shit like that pisses me off. The reason I'm silent, because I want to take those people, put them in a planet. Actually, no, I just want to put them on a fucking rock of a meteor and literally just take them out one by one. That's how pathetic, that's how pissed off I am with these people. Oh, you can't do that. We all have a right. Yeah, you do. But once you come to ignorancy, that's it. Ignorancy kills the mind and it kills the body. Either someone's going to do it for you or you're going to do it yourself. To be honest, at that point, someone's just helping you. You're already dead. Because you're a zombie at that point. You're a zombie bot. Because you don't want to learn shit that's out here. And yet, you don't want to listen to these YouTubers that are spiritually in tune with themselves, like Remedy H, Serious Temple, and the channel on We All Woke. You don't want to listen to those channels. But yeah, you want to criticize them and be like, oh, where's your proof and shit? They have the proof. They can tell you. They can break it down to you on a fucking comment section, but then you're still going to bitch about it, right? Then do what they're doing. Research. Go inside yourself. And be in tune with nature. If you do those three things, I guarantee you know exactly what these guys are talking about. Okay? I guarantee you. Alright? And if you don't, you won't meant to wake up. It's just a saddest fact here. Okay? That is. I'm sorry to tell you. You can't tell me, oh, I'm not going to wake up and shit. What do you want me to tell you? There are people on this planet that are meant to wake up around this time. But there are people that just came here to just be a robot or just to come here, just to be here, to experience it. And that's it. They didn't come here just to wake up because they don't care. Their soul cares, but their avatar themselves don't care enough to push themselves. Okay? It's almost like... It's I want to say it's almost like a shark in water or something like that. Like, once a shark is born, in a way, it has to defend itself and everything like that. And if it doesn't, well, it's gonna die. What do you want me to tell you? Have you played that shark game? Was it Maneater? I think that's what it's called. You know, you're playing as a shark and you're just destroying shit, which looks like fun. But even in that game, that kind of shows that you have to defend yourself as a shark, even as a young, you know, especially if you've gone through trauma, which in the game the shark has, you know. So even animals go through trauma. And people be like, no, they don't. I'm like, yeah, they do. That's why, the thing is too, I want to end the video with this. If you want everything to change, if you want, in a way, peace on earth, basically, then stop eating meat. Oh, I can't. Then don't suspect peace to happen. Then don't suspect peace to happen. You want peace around the earth to happen, but yet you want animals to be slaughtered so you can eat them. Oh, they were made for us to eat. Who told you that? Did we did that in Egyptian times? No, we didn't, you dumb motherfucker. We were smarter than that. You really think that we had a cow. We used it for for manure and all that shit. But you really think that if we got hungry, we actually killed it? If there was no meat or food left? No, we actually went out there and plant shit or actually went out there and looked for it. We didn't hunt shit down. That was later. Why? Because we fell. Okay? Why do you think, what is that fucking movie called? It was something about these kids go back in time and they meet like this god and he's like, who are you? And he's like, Satan and shit. And he's making these clay figures and shit, and these clay figures all peaceful and all that. Then they see a cow, then the god makes a cow, and then all of a sudden they fighting each other with the cow, saying that, oh, I'm paying for this cow. No, I want to kill this cow. And then guy looks angry and he destroys shit because everyone's greedy and looking at the cow as for food and shit, and it was not supposed to be meant for that. Okay? God damn it. So you mean to tell me bees are made to do other things, but we can kill them, right? We can kill them? We can kill them? No? Okay then, shut the fuck up then. God damn it. You mean to tell me we are the only species that we should kill every animal, but not kill all, but we'd be fine, right? We won't get karma from that. Yeah, we do get karma from that. We fucking get killed. We get slaughtered. We kill each other. These evil beings want us to eat meat, so in turn, they can do that to us, and then they'll be like, you're doing the same thing, so why does it fucking matter? It's not loud. Why do you think they sell dead bodies, believe it or not, if they kill the kid and shit, and all that genochrome type shit, and their bodies are still exposed and shit, they'll chop them up and give them to Burger King or McDonald's. Especially McDonald's. No, that's not true. Yes, it is. Oh, so you mean to tell me billions of kids get kidnapped every year and no one doesn't know where their body parts are at? Or their liver or anything like that. Where are their body parts at? Remember, think about this. All these evil beings care about is their blood. So where is the other parts going? Thank you. They chop them up. And if the blood becomes like juice and shit, they drink that too. But other than that, ship it, put it in McDonald's. They already come as meat, so you don't know what it is. You might think it's, what, buffalo? Not even buffalo, because there's a law saying that you can't kill buffalo. What is it called? I keep forgetting it. I know it's not buffalo. But, I'm sorry, guys. I just had to charge this phone. This phone is about to die. So, that's really it. That's all I need to say, guys. Be ready. Be prepared. And shit is about to heat up. Literally. Alright? And it's a beautiful day out. You hear the birds chirping. It's just great. So, I'll see you guys later. I'm about to smoke and chill. And smoke that herb, obviously, nature. Just remember what I've said, guys, and be in tune and spiritual with yourself. If you haven't at this point, there's a reason why we were in lockdown. This planet went to lockdown for us to take the time for ourselves. What have you been doing all this time? What have you been doing all this time? What have you been doing all this time? Have you been meditating? Have you been stocking up on food and water? If you haven't done none of these things, have you planted your feet on the grass every day? If you haven't done none of these things, don't talk to me. You don't know thyself. And if I'm going to tell you some knowledge shit, you're just going to fight against me with it. And I'm just going to be like, forget it. You don't deserve to know then. How dare you tell me I don't deserve to know? Then shut the fuck up and go outside. It's too hot. Well, that's your fault. Stop eating meat then. Here's a fucking secret that, let me tell you. Here's a fucking secret. The reason I stopped eating meat is because, I'm not going to burn up from the fucking goddamn sun. Yeah, you didn't know that? Doesn't matter if you're Caucasian or not. If you've been eating meat, guess what? That's what's happened that's what's going to happen soon. And that's what's going to happen for the people that didn't left this planet. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of fucking people, right? It's still up to the universe and the planet. Because I heard that either you'll burn up, or you throw that, or you just throw up. And that only goes to the Caucasian people. You can still burn up you can still, for the Caucasian people, you will burn up and die, basically. But for the brothers and sisters, if you've been eating meat all this time, and you haven't stopped, you will either throw it up and go to the next world, or burn up and die. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Go ahead. Think that I'm lying. Think that I'm just goofing off. Go ahead, think that. But that's how I know you're not gonna make it. Well, who are you to tell me? I think I have every right to tell you, motherfucker. And I think I have every right to tell any brothers and sisters that want to learn. And if you don't want to learn, then get away. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me like I don't even want to know you. I don't want to hear the air you breathe. I don't want to smell the air you breathe. I mean, hear the air I breathe. But that's it, guys. I'll see ya. And I could say get ready and get time and shit, but even though I did say that earlier, all I have to say is that, to be honest, it's already too late. It's too late. So if you haven't, you haven't. If you have, you have. Congratulations. We did it. We're not done, though. We're just halfway there.